move that a bill for an act to establish the Police Procurement Fund for the procurement of law enforcement equipment to assist the Nigerian Police Force in the protection of lives and properties and for other matters related be read for a second time. Asomu.
Any seconder.
Hassan Mohammed, representing Jamara Itas Gadao of Bauchi State. I stand to second the motion heavily moved by Honorable Ezenwa. Thank you.
Bill seeks to raise a fund to equip the Nigerian police. This is in line with our legislative agenda of making sectoral intervention in critical areas of our national lives. So today in focus is the Nigerian police. What this bill seeks to do is to ensure that the police is adequately funded. The police is saddled with the responsibility of maintaining law and order. It is also further saddled with the responsibility of protecting lives and properties, but Mr. Speaker, clearly the Nigerian police has not been able to do that. We have been inundated on the floor of this House by motions on the state of insecurity in Nigeria. Clearly today Nigerians are under siege by men of the underworld. Today kidnapping has become the order of the day. And the response to emergency, Mr. Speaker, is almost zero. Ironically, Mr. Speaker, the same police force that we are looking at in Nigeria today is also the same police force that has been credited with good performance in law enforcement in other countries of the world. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I am persuaded by the argument that if given a conducive environment and the necessary tools, the Nigerian police will excel. So what this bill seeks to do is to provide for a police procurement fund. Mr. Speaker, the bill will further seek to deduct 1% from the revenue allocation to the federal government, state government, and local government. It will also further depend on donations from other governments. It will equally depend on donations from NGOs and the private sector.
Honorable Abonta.
Mr. Speaker,
Order.
This bill will also go further to solicit for a board to be called the Police Protection Board. The Police Protection Board, Mr. Speaker, will comprise of Mr. President or Mr. President,
Chairman, public petition.
the state governors,
Go to your seat, otherwise we will write a petition against you.
the Accountant General of the Federation, the Minister of Finance. These are going to be the members of the board. Their responsibility will be the administration and disbursement of these funds. Mr. Speaker, these funds essentially will be used to procure operational vehicles for the police. It will also be used to provide armored vehicles for them. Equally, they will have bulletproof vests. The accommodation of the police will be looked into, because today, Mr. Speaker, we have a demotivated police force. Mr. Speaker, this fund will also provide for arms and ammunition for the Nigerian police. So if they have all those, Mr. Speaker, I do not have any doubt in my mind that we will be bringing a police force that will be competent and alive to its responsibilities. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I urge you all to support this bill so that we can reposition the Nigerian police. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I put the question. The question is that the bill be now read a second time. Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. The ayes have it. Clerk is invited to read the long title of the bill.
Honorable Speaker, honorable members, the bill from Act established the Police Procurement Fund for the procurement of law enforcement equipment to assist Nigerian Police Force in the protection of lives and property of other matters related thereto. Second reading.
Bill is referred to the Committee on Police Affairs. Honorable colleagues, the ninth order of the day